Hi everyone, it's Mark here at Fresh Digital Media. Tutorial time today. Now instead of giving you the very dry 1 hour version of this one, which will send you to sleep, I'm going to give you the 5-minute version and you can really make some progress with your website with this one. Now they're called title tags, and what they are, if you go onto Google, which I'll just open up this tab here, and you search for something, the title tags are these blue bits that you see here, and that is basically the hyperlink, isn't it, to the actual web page itself. Now, bear in mind that Google ranks and indexes web pages rather than websites. So every single page of your website will have a title tag, and these can be as compelling or as dry and boring as you like, and you can change them for every single page, which is what you should be doing, or what your digital agency should be doing for you for every page on the website. Now, I'm going to give you a step-by-step of how to do this one. Now, if I go on our own website here, I'm going to bring up 2 websites here. Now, I practically picked these at random. Actually, there's I just put in boiler service in Bristol. So they're 2 Bristol companies. Now, no disrespect to them, we didn't design these websites, but in order for you to understand what title tags are, Google has a ranking algorithm that incorporates around 200 different parameters, and that's how websites get ranked. One of the top 10 things for on-site optimization is correcting or adjusting these title tags. Now, the title tags should sum up what the page is all about. So as an example here, these 2 websites. So this one here, we can see it's a boiler repair company. Areas we serve, so Bristol, I think that's the page I'm on at the moment. So click on that one. Now, as you hover over the tab at the top here, can you see it pops out? That is the actual title that appears in blue when somebody searches for something on Google. Now, they've got it right. They've got boiler repair and heating engineers in Bristol, and then a little pipe symbol, which is that sort of vertical line, plumbing care services, which is perfectly fine, and that's how you should be doing it. Now, if we click on to this one here, so one of their competitors, they've got a page for services. Now, I would expect that would drop down and you would have all the pages separately listed, because then you can optimize each individual page. What they've gone for is probably the cheaper version, is just to have all their services appear on one page. Now, from a search engine optimization point of view, that's not a good idea. And obviously, they're the same kind of company. They do 24-hour servicing as well. But as you hover over and just hold your mouse over, can you see it says services-Mario Plumbing? Now, that's not the most appropriate way of doing this. The most appropriate way is how these guys have done it, is to actually put the keyword or a key phrase for that particular page. Now, it must sum up, obviously, what the page is about. Probably something they could have done here is put Bristol at the beginning, because the most prominent keywords tend to be towards the beginning of the sentence. That's always a good way of doing it, but you can mix and match that. Maximum of 60 characters, because Google truncates it after 60 characters, so be aware of that one. And then just go back to this one here. So that's how you do, that's what title tags are. So a little bit of homework for everybody out there. Go onto your website and just click on every single page, hover over the title bar there, or the actual tab, and you'll see the title that comes up. So that's your search engine title. Now, make sure it's compelling. If you think of an end user, they don't want to see something like home and then a little comma and then the name of your company. They're not going to be searching for that. They're going to be searching for a product or a service, and generally a location or a locality. So make it geo-specific as well. So if your supplier, you're outsourcing this, if they're not telling you these hints, tips and tricks, or giving you these little tutorials, then it might be a good idea to contact us here at Fresh Digital Media. But give that a go, have a look at your own website, but just as importantly, have a look at your competitors as well. So bear in mind, it's one of the top 10 things for search engine optimization are these title tags. Now, of course, it needs to be combined with a whole raft of other things, but if you get that right, you're on the right track. So thanks very much indeed for listening, and hope to see you all soon.